Good evening, students. Today we will cover the topic main economic features or the economic expansion of Roman Empire. As we all know, Roman Empire was a very vast empire, covered whole Europe, West Asia, Northern Africa, and student how the senators and the emperors they came into the existence, they ascended their throne. We have discussed it in the previous lecture, but today we will discuss the topic main economic features or the economic expansion. And student, to understand the economic expansion, it is very important to understand the mentality of the people living in the Roman Empire. Student, I can say the Romans were the investors. It means in which business the money should be invested. They know very well from the second and third century even. It means they had a great knowledge of investing money in the business. And student, they always invest the money according to the demand of the people. It means whatever the people they demand the commodities, they always invest their monies in such a commodities. Like if we talk about the agriculture, they invest money in growing of wheat and wine and olive oil, because wheat, wine and olive oil, they were the hot sellers that time. Senators, emperors, everyone liked the wine and the wheat. So they import these things from the Spain. In Spain there is a place known as the Campanium. कंपेनियम से ही वो सारी की सारी वाइन जो है इंपोर्ट करते थे. एंड फ्रॉम द वर्ड और फ्रॉम द प्लेस कंपेनियम, the word champion came. Champion is a kind of wine also. So even in today, the Spain vineyards are very famous. स्पेन की जो वाइन है आज भी बहुत फेमस है. And student, the olive oil, same the olive oil, they also imported from the Spain and Italy से मंगवाते थे वो oil, olive oil. And student, uh, why they imported these commodity like wheat, wine and the olive oil from the Italy and Spain? Because that time the Spain and Italy, the land was very much fertile, and the geographical condition were also in the favor of growing the wheat, wine and olive oil. So that is why they always import these things from Spain and Italy. And student, I want to tell you that there were special containers, special wood containers, I can say, called the amphor. They made in Spain, and they always keep the olive oil in the special wood container which is known as the amphor. और जो एम्फोर्स थी उनकी स्पेशल फीचर ये था दैट नॉट इवन अ सिंगल not even a single drop of olive oil being wasted in it. इसका मतलब है ये जो कंटेनर्स थे वो इस तरह से बनाए जाते थे कि ऑलिव ऑयल का जो एक भी बूंद है वो वेस्ट नहीं होता था. एंड स्टूडेंट, आई वांट टू टेल यू हियर दैट because the Romans, they were involved in the trade route from Italy to Spain, Spain to Italy. So the Mediterranean Sea, they covered the whole part of Mediterranean Sea. I know in the 3rd century, because the Iranians and the Sasanians, they attacked in the 3rd century. Just because of it, उन्होंने थोड़ा सा जो पोर्शन है मेडिटेरियन, विच इज़ ऑल्सो नॉन एज द हार्ट ऑफ रोमन एम्पायर, वो थोड़ा सा रोमन्स ने गवा दिया था या इरानियंस के हाथ में आ गया था मेडिटेरियन सी का पोर्शन. बट स्टिल दे हैड कंप्लीट कवरेज ऑफ द European territories. It means they had a complete control on the Western Europe and North Africa. From North Africa, they were getting the date palms and the vegetables and the berries and the fruits. North Africa से मिल जाता था, European territory से, especially the Western Europe से, because they had exercised a complete control on the Western Europe. They were getting the wine, olive oil and the wheat. So समवेयर अभी भी उनका जो एग्रीकल्चर का कंट्रोल था, एग्रीकल्चर से जो पैसा आ रहा था, इट वाज वेरी गुड. एंड सिमिलरली स्लेव्स दे डिप्लॉयड इन एग्रीकल्चर. स्लेव्स को ज़बरदस्ती एग्रीकल्चर में उनसे काम लिया जाता था. एंड स्टूडेंट, Romans, they were also involved in the craft and industry in making the papyrus scroll. As in the previous lecture, we have already discussed about the papyrus. It was a plant. With the help of this plant, the paper was made and the inscriptions were written on it. And the person who was able to read these inscription on the papyrus is known as the papyrologist. Similarly, the amphor, as I discussed it, they were the special wood containers. और स्टूडेंट्स, जब डिमांड बढ़ने लगी ऑलिव ऑयल की, अर्लियर दे वर इम्पोर्टिंग इट फ्रॉम द स्पेन, बट as the demand of the olive oil, the production of the olive oil increase, they start making of their own amphors. It means they start making of their own special wood container in which they could keep the oil. So they start investing in amphors also. Mining was very common that time. If we are talking about the trade here, trade routes, as I discussed in the previous lectures, the river Danube, river Euphrates, and Rhine river, they played a very important role in the trade. And similarly, the Mediterranean Sea and the whole Western Europe territories, they also played a very important role in expanding the economic territories, and they contributed in increasing the income of the Roman Empire. Silk routes were very famous, sea routes were very famous, land routes also. They were involved in the internal and external trade. So the most important thing of the economic expansion of the Roman Empire, that the Romans, they were very cunning. They always invest the money in those products which were highly demanded in the Roman Empire, like wheat, वाइन एंड द ऑलिव ऑयल. स्पेशली ये जो थ्री कॉमोडिटीज़ हैं, इट वॉज द मेन सोर्स ऑफ इनकम. And side by side, they investing in making the papyrus scroll and the amphors, and domestication of animals was very common that time. They were involved in making the fur, and student trade was very common. So it is a very simple topic, the economic expansion of the Roman Empire or the economic feature. I hope this topic is clear to you, and if you have any doubt, you can call me. In the next chapter, we will study about the some other important topics which we have to cover in the Roman Empire. Thank you, students.